Okay, so we are gonna bring this core support up to the front so we can test fit, make sure clearance of that engine is great. It's not gonna be great, by the way, we know that already.
But you got to remember, our intake manifold comes up, and it'll almost guarantee that it'll interfere with the top side of the core support.
Yeah, it doesn't feel, something feels wrong to me, but.
Yeah. Here, you can see our oil cooler is smashed into the fan, and we're not even all the way on there. So we got to pull this right back off and figure that out. We can walk over here to this VR6. So if we put this on, unfortunately it deletes the oil cooler, but we'll have a lot less stuff sticking out. Not the greatest option just yet, but potentially an option.
You can see this is what happens like when they get all old. You see all the plastic inside is broken out. Yeah, there's a wall there. There's no wall in this one. Not because it's updated, because it's not there anymore. I saved that there. I saved that thermostat to life right there. We're gonna rotate this oil cooler around to get us orientation so we can clear our fan. So I'm gonna remove this. You went too deep.
Too deep on this side?
Maybe.
Well, what's the worst that could happen?
Leaks everywhere, and you have to take it off the intake manifold on the car that you're almost finally done with when you're almost completed.
That's pretty much what the worst that could happen is.
You know how we know? We've done it a bunch of times. That's why.
It's still gonna hit.
It's touching a lot less, but it's still touching.
Yeah, but it's smashing the fan forward.
Yeah, I see that. What are we touching?
It's the core support hitting the compressor.
Oh boy, this intake manifold is gonna be a real problem. So if you look, the intake manifold comes out like down here, and it has to wrap around. So you can see this is the space between the two. Not much. We're gonna end up like something like all of this getting removed, probably all the way from here to roughly around right behind the hood latch, we might guess. There's a coolant hose that has to come out this way, and you can see there is literally this. I can stick my hand in between there.
But if we still got to go, remember, we got to go back like at least an inch.
Yeah, it's not gonna help with this at all.
Okay, so we... Look at, I don't even have a hat on, is how well this is going right now.